And welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Little Rocket Lab. We have a letter. Important notice. I regret to inform you that due to a recent breakdown at the train station, all rail service has been temporarily suspended. We are working hard to resolve the issue, but it is unclear at this time when it will be fixed. My deepest apologies, and thank you for your understanding. Oh dear. So yes, so we have a couple of things that we need to do. Yeah, we're working on the recycler efficiency, and we need some more heavy duty motors, as well as circuit boards and logic chips. Right, we've got another 50 heavy duty motors, that's not a lot. Circuit boards, we need 100, so that's those, and we need 200 logic chips. 4. Okay. So the motors are a problem. Why are you not? Ah. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. Take that down. That down. Okay. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, that's that. And then okay, so that goes over there. Oh no, because that can't go there. Hang on a minute. Okay, okay, so there. That works. And that sorted our issues. So we can go and deliver what we've got, but we're gonna have to wait on the heavy duty motors, but that's okay because we can talk to Elise and we can go down to the train station as well. So let's go and do that. Cool, so we just need 200. Right, let's go and speak to Elise. Yeah, which is this way. Pumpkin! Right, do we go? Yes, we do. Stone crop. Do you think she just waits there? Ah, there you are, Morgan. Before we go in, we should get the power back up and running. I've unlocked the breaker on the side of the building. Okay. Let's hope one's enough. Produced 4,000, consumed 3,500. Okay. Just grab these. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Morgan. Let's take a look inside, shall we? I have the key on me here. Ooh, that's a bit swish, isn't it? It's a shame, isn't it? This telescope is about as old as I am, and for years it still produced fantastic results. But over time, many of the components started to jam and the lenses themselves needed resurfacing. Eventually, it was no longer accurate enough for our research. Why didn't you and William ever try and repair it? Sorry, that came out wrong. It's alright. We did get the process started, but ran into problems trying to source new lenses since it's an older design. It must have been over a year we spent trying to track down different suppliers, and when the lighthouse collapsed we could no longer get parts shipped in even if we found them. After running into setback after setback, we started to lose steam. I kept lamenting how difficult it was to get the telescope repaired. Instead of doing anything about it, I spent months depressed about how unfair it was, like a fool. I wouldn't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault you were running into so many problems. But that's just the issue, isn't it? I just saw myself as helpless in this situation. Life happened to me. I couldn't do my research because of all these other issues. Morgan, I'm envious of your conviction. You're the one that got work on the rocket restarted. I miss having that perseverance about my work. It might not be my fault. I couldn't do my research, but it's my responsibility to find a way to continue. How do we get started then? I'm glad you asked. It took a lot of work, but William and I came up with a blueprint we can use. Take a look. Glass lens. With this blueprint, we can manufacture the lenses we need ourselves. When they're ready, you can add them directly to the telescope here. There is one tricky part, though. To manufacture the new lenses, we'll need quartz, and the only place to find quartz around here is in the mines. I've heard that it's not the safest place to be. Don't worry about me. I'm sure it won't be a problem. As confident as ever. Let's get to work then, shall we? 50 lenses. Okay. Right. There's coal there. Yeah, the mine's there. I don't think any of that gave me copper wire, did it? No. Ah, just so happens. Oh wow, when you said there was a breakdown at the station, you weren't kidding. We sure weren't. The train station is how we import and export all our goods from town. We had a shipment ready to go last night, but it seems the locomotive has broken down. It's blocking the entire station, so we can't make any more deliveries in the meantime. How long do you think it'll take the rail company to get it up and running again? Huh, don't hold your breath. What do you mean? The rail company was wanting to close down this station for months now. They say we're not exporting enough for them to justify maintaining the line. I fear that with this latest breakdown it might just be the excuse they were looking for. I don't think they'll be here to fix it anytime soon. Best not to get your hopes up, Morgan. Sorry to say, but this is the norm around here. Brilliant ray of sunshine, isn't he? Don't let Michael get to you. He means well. His business has been struggling ever since he got here. The scrapyard relies on being able to export out of town, so this is hitting him particularly hard. Until we get this locomotive repaired, we're all going to be hurting. And it just so happens that I'm really good at repairing things. Hmm. 50 motors and 100 stators. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Well, they do say if you want a job done right, do it yourself. Right, let's go and see how our heavy duty motors are going on. Okay. Not as well as I was hoping. Okay. So let me jump on here. Okay. Right, I do need 100 of these. I need 50 heavy duty motors and 200 gears. I need 100, or take 150, that will do. Plastic's backed up again as well, but that's fine. Alright, let's get the train up and running. 300 gears, 150 steel beams, 50 glass lenses. How many? One quartz and one copper bar. Interesting. Okay. Because what we can do, I don't know if it will work though. Perfect. That about does it. I should go talk to Watts to let him know I'm finished. And he is on the bridge. That's not Watts, is it? Oh, well, there's always more. I know, but I'll never field a whole baseball team. There he is. Watts, I've got some good news for you. I think I managed to get the locomotive fixed. Wait, you fixed that locomotive all by yourself? Well, I'll be. Let's go take a look. It's fixed? But how? Looks like our young Miss Morgan here took it upon herself to do the repairs. You did this by yourself? Don't sound so surprised. Morgan here has been following her mother's footsteps, haven't you? I guess you could say that. As a way of repaying you, I can bring in a railcar of ore for you to use every day. Feel free to unload as much as you need right here at the station. Really? For free? Every day? Every day. It's the least we can do for being able to open back up the station. The train arrives daily at 8 AM and leaves at 8 PM. You'll need to use splitters to unload the material. Just stop by the desk in the station and tell me what you need, and I'll have it brought in for you. You sure that's okay? Of course, we owe you a great debt for getting the train running again. Isn't that right, Michael? I guess you could say that. Now, don't keep the girl waiting. Life's too short to let your pride get in your way. I better get the station ready for taking orders. I don't think I've ever looked forward to this much paperwork. Thank you, Morgan. This helps me out a lot. I really owe you one. I'm sorry. I don't think I heard you. Are you thanking me? Yeah, I am. I got to admit, I underestimated you. Flattery even. Are you feeling alright? Alright. Don't let it get to your head now. I can't make any promises. Those are some big old trousers. Okay, so place your first shipment order at the train station. We're not going to do that just yet, mainly because we've got no way of getting it all the way up to here. But what we can do, maybe, let's come up here. No. If I come over here, produce 8,000, consumed 500, remaining 7.5. Right. Okay. $8,000. But I could do with the other ones. Yeah, they're not powered. Okay. But if we had the advanced power poles, they have lights on. Okay. don't seem to have any problems at the moment, but it is almost bedtime. Okay. We still need 200 heavy-duty motors. Right, let me, because, yeah. See, that's full. Maybe I'll set that to no limit. And we'll see. Yeah. Okay. 150 steel beams. That's not a problem. Right, let me... Oh, yeah, it's bedtime. Right, let's head to bed. And in the morning, we shall check. Choo choo. Okay. 28 days without incident. There we go. Right. Now, how much quartz? None. So where have I put that? Or did I sell it? Is it in here? No. Nope. Okay. Heat sinks. Well, it just so happens that I've got a fair few of them. Right, let's get back out. Oh, I didn't check heavy duty motor progress. Oh well. I take it he can't go in there. Oh no, he can. Oh, I thought they had lights on. Any creature? No, they don't. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so that doesn't actually get me anything. Okay. So, are there big deposits of quartz? What's that? A plant fossil. There's another fossil. I mean, you come chasing after me, but you don't really want to. Okay. We probably need to look at leaving. How much quartz have we got? 29. Because we could do with getting the 50. Yeah. 35. Oh, there's a big chest there. Let's use Toasty. Hey. I can't. Oh, my inventory is full. Right. There we go. Right. So how much? 37. Okay. So I think we're going to need to do another trip down here. Although at least I can now see what I'm doing. Trash that. Amber. Okay, so there's nothing else up there. There's one up there. What else can I get rid of? Dinosaur tooth. Ah, one more. It's up there. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, so let's leave. Because I don't know how we repair that bridge. But we now have the amethyst that we need. So what we're going to do is put that inside, but for now what we can do is not that one. Oh. Put that in there. Okay. Make one of those. Okay, then we want another dispenser and an item receiver. And then stack of 50 of them. There. Yep, there we go. And that's those done. We do have an issue over in the bottom left, which probably means something's run out. Yeah. So, we're going to have a copper problem soon. But that is for tomorrow to sort. For now, we're going to head to bed and call it a night. Productive episode, that. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!